Greetings to you.
Well, if it isn't my little helper, have you retrieved that book for me yet? Oh, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow. I'll be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Go ahead, please. Yes, a small village south of Coral. Used to be a prosperous mining town, but it has been nearly deserted for years. Dharma is the daughter of Cydnius, the owner of Northern Goods and Trade. You'll often find her out taking the air near the Great Oak. I have a room ready if you need it for the night. It'll be 10 gold. Interested? The room's yours for the night. It's just upstairs, the first door on the left. Sleep well. Farewell. I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Ask, and I will listen.
Hello, my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful. Farewell.
I don't know where those bears came from or why they picked my place to attack, but you must drive. I've had attacks on my small flock of sheep lately. Then, one day when I was just about to step outside, I saw the culprits. There's no way I can fight those ferocious... I'll tell you what, kill 6 of the things. Damn bears. Going to run me out of shard rock at this rate. I feel much better. I don't know where those bears came from or why they picked... I can't believe it. You actually did it. Well, I hope this will eventually drive them away. There may be a few stragglers, but I think this should do it. Now, how about that reward I promised? Come back and visit me anytime.
Hail!
Greetings. Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild. You too.
I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mage's Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you? Are you a student of the arcane arts? My husband, Alberic, is an advanced trainer in conjuration at the Mage's Guild. You too.
It's you. Huh? You look tough. Want to join the fight? The local tavern.
Hello.
Farewell.
Hi there. I've already... All right then, I'm listening.
Good to see you. What can I do for you? You have to admit, this is a good place. I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You've got to be kidding. Thank you. Be seeing you.
How goes it?
Hello.
Well met. You too. Good day. Let's do business. A good price for you drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. A pleasure to serve you. You know, I think the mutton here in Coral is the best in all the Empire. That's good mutton. You two, up. Good that you want to get better. Let's get to training. I'm willing to teach you. Farewell.
Anytime now.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
What? Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins. For the right price, I can make anything good as new. There's much I can show you. Pay attention. You've got a lot. Let's get to training. Armor, weapons, I have it all. A fine trans. You drive a hard. A fine. That's Seems a fair price. Thank you for your business. You too.
I've already...
Don't get too many folks passing through here these days.
I've heard
Good
others
morning.
say.
Hi there. What? Is the book safe? Do you have it?
What? This is unacceptable. At no time did I ever suggest that you should actually follow through and give her the book. It cannot be left in her hands. You will retrieve the book immediately, if you have any intention of ever receiving a recommendation from me.
What do you want?
We're all better off now than necromancy. I don't know what archmage... Goodbye.
How are you?
What can I do for you? Naspia Cosma is really skilled with her blade. It's a What can I interest you in? Take care.
Yeah, I'm Bazur Grogars. I got protection from the Aurum gang. So don't mess with me, or they'll fillet you real good. Boss Uglies and Shadenall are the Aurums. Don't mean nothing to you. You is the outside. Just stay outside, and everything's Mr. Tinker. Got me. Poor Tivila. I hear she's turning Shadinal inside out, looking for her husband, right? I hope nothing bad has happened to him. Stop talking.
I'm waiting. Let's do business. Enough talk.
What can I do for you? Poor Tivila. I hear she's burning. Goodbye.
Yes? I understand that Hill the Tall will teach alteration to anyone willing to pay. Goodbye.
What can I do for you? Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. Otessa is a wonderfully gifted healer. I sometimes worry that she spends too much time taking care of others and not enough on herself. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? There's much I can... Take care.
You don't listen? You stupid? Crot, I'm wasting my breath. Then go ahead, stand there. Talk all you want. Ooh, look, a fly. Buzz, buzz. Hey, look, everybody. Get lost.
Can you help me, please? I'm Tavella Lathandis. I apologize that I can't give you the respect a guest in my home would normally receive, but I am at my wit's end. I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Ryth, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do. Yes, my husband is the Ryth Lathandis. Have you heard of him? You haven't? That's strange. Ryth is known far and wide as one of his specialty is setting the great forest to canvas. The paintings look so amazingly real that some say they can see the trees sway in the breeze. That's just a silly notion, of course. But it just goes to Yes, Ryth likes to work in his studio with the door locked, so no one can disturb him. He usually comes out to eat dinner and sleep. But 2 days ago, he didn't come out at all. At first, I wasn't worried. He does that occasionally. But when he didn't come out for a full day, I unlocked the studio with a key he said to use only in emergencies. It turned out he wasn't inside. I'm sure he never left that room, so I have no idea where he's gone. Please help me find Ryth. I love him dearly, and I'm so worried. Oh, thank you so very much. Here's the key to Ryth's studio. You may come and go as you please. If you need me, I'll be around the house. Do hurry. I miss my love so much. Do be careful. Please hurry. I fear Ryth is in danger.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. Oh, thank goodness someone finally came. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. You're stuck here like I am. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in this predicament. I was in my studio when a Bosmer wearing dark clothing accosted me. Before I could call for help, he knocked me unconscious. When I came to, I found that the door to my studio was still locked and that the thief had snatched my paintbrush. That's when I saw it. There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. Then it hit me. The Bosmer must have leapt into the painting, then painted guardians inside to protect himself using the brush of true paint. I knew the secret of my success would be revealed one day. I can tell you all about the brush if you like. Very well. The brush showed up several years ago in the possession of an artist who was serving in the Arnesian War of 396. It seems an errant fireball had exploded next to him, and he lost the use of both arms. He was a stubborn man who didn't want to give up his talent. Being a devout follower of Dibella, he prayed to her for something that would allow him to express himself once more. She heard his plea and gifted him with the brush. It's said the bristles of the brush are woven from Dibella's own hair. That injured man was my father. He passed the brush on to me, and I intend to pass it along to my kin one day. Did you want to know how it works? The brush allows the artist to paint from within a canvas. It opens a portal into which the artist may enter to paint things life-sized. All the painter has to do is have the brush in his possession, and whatever he imagines appears in the canvas. Of course, I like to wave it around anyway. It makes me feel more like a legitimate painter. I guess it all doesn't matter now. Unless you can defeat those painted trolls, we have no chance of getting the brush back. The trolls that the thief painted seem to have turned on their creator and killed him. He didn't know the brush had its risks. The creatures are now loose all over the forest, and in the clearing where I was still working. The brush is on the body of the Bosma thief there. I will not be able to help you. I am not a warrior. But take these bottles of turpentine. They might help. Do be careful. I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before I complete this piece. Be cautious, friend. work. Now I can paint the portal home. After it's complete, you must go first, or else you'd be stuck in here forever. Follow me. Tavella.
Wraith, oh my love, you're home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you in the future. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cut purse will visit me. Safe journey, Sergio.
I can eat for a day with a single coin. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Get out of my way before I have you slapped in irons.
What do you want? Farewell.
Flying in the sky. Cliff racer fly so high. Fly. Who? What?
Magnok Rokoblin, the riverside groundskeeper. Rugnesh, my wife, is... Oh, it's a grand house, Riverside, and they have grand parties there. All the rich swangs and swells of the town come in. Leave a right mess, they do. Enough talk.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards! The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago, he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. Gonradhel sure does have a knack for training dogs. I've heard that she will train people as well, for a price. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town. Garrus may be our only hope. I'm glad to see you've returned.
Stand clear.
I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhall City Guard are allowed. Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous Othran's property has been seized and is now sealed until further.
How are you? Make it quick. That Gruyan Garana is really full of herself. She'll talk your ear off if you let her. I'm through talking to you.
only asking for a single coin.
What is it now? Yeah, I don't care who you are. I ain't talking to you. Treasure holes near Shadenall? Fort Nazo and Fort Facian, though. Bad news. Undead. And then some. Stop talking! Yeah, treasure hole. Fort Nazo and Fort Facian, though. Bad news. Undead. Enough talk.
Let's hear it.
I don't know you, and get out of my way before...
How do you do? I'm your really other day. What do you want? I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out. I'm listening. What nonsense. That's just not fun. Whatever you... I wish I could say that. That's just not funny. Don't... Yes. Well done. Don't waste... What a dumb joke. Whatever you... I wish I could say that. That's just not funny. No more. You're remarkable. Don't try to manipulate me. Well done. Don't waste your flattery on me. No more. What a dumb joke. Don't waste your flattery on... I accept. Remarkable. You think... All right, I get it. It appears you've spoken to Levana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. Honestly, She's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthur. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead. Beware of Ulrich. Wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do. You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others.
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or... There's been trouble with smugglers and Khajiit bandits in the Trans-Nibbon, but Marius Kara is taking steps to deal with the problem. The head of the Elder Council and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times. Just look around. Is not Cheydinhal the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people. Good day.
What can I do for you? Have a good day now.
Hello there.
By what right do you disturb me?
Afternoon.
I don't have time. Greetings, Brett.
Hello again, Marcel. What do you want? Safe travels, Marcel.
What? You say something?
I'm glad to see...
Who are you? Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher? Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
I'm glad to see you've returned.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Stand clear.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You Swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
Stand clear. How goes it?
What is it now?
Greetings, Breton.
What's wrong? Oh, no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him.
There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me.
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest. I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. I'll deal with him. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one.
Good evening. Hello. We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he... Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today. Now, the evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must need... If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do. Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can for his soul. Well met.
It's just Rakenar, the poor porter. Do you wish to beat me? Rakenar is your friend, no? Your servant? Whatever you... Bye.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. That's too bad. Okay.
I don't like being disturbed. So, you say Levana wishes to see me? Very well, lead on.
Good to see you.
So, Levana, I hear you have something I'd want to see.
Ulrich, how dare you walk in here like you don't know what's going on?
Of course I know what's going on. What intrigues me is that you had the nerve to threaten me. I'm just curious to see what you've come up with.
Just because you run the law in this town doesn't put you above it. You're going to pay for what happened to Aldous.
Aldous was a drunkard and a fool. He decided to draw a blade and attack a guard, so he paid the price.
You bastard. How many more people are going to pay the price? How many more have to die just so you can earn another gold coin?
I'm not going to stand here and debate this all night. You give me that evidence and I'll consider not having you executed.
As you wish, Ulrich. Come, my lovelies, your feast has arrived! That's all I'll be needing you for. Stay and watch, but don't interfere. I have no regrets. Justice has been done. Go tell Garrus what... Go.
Stand clear. We must put an end to this travesty of justice. I'm very disappointed in you. The proper way to do this would have been my way, but you chose bloodshed. I should have you arrested. However, since you aren't fully at fault, I won't report your involvement to the Count. Lavanna, on the other hand, will pay for her crime. I'll ensure that her stay in jail is not long. Obviously, I had no love for Ulrich, so I'll do what I can on her behalf. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must speak to the Count. Please, meet me at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in 2 hours. After speaking to the Count and reviewing your testimony, we decided to reduce Lavanna's sentence as she was acting for self-preservation. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhall to an end, though we would have preferred having him brought up on charges. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhall, I thank you. Until we meet again, may your travels be safe and the road remain clear.
What can I do for you? Wright Lythandus seems to be back in town. Wonder where he was off to. I do have a bed available for 10 gold a night. Would you like to rent it? Walk just up the stairs there, and it's the door on the right. Thank you. Take care. Go ahead. A little food and drink will do you some good. I can't make that deal. You too.
What? So, the mighty Ulrich Leyland has fallen. Apparently, Levana Nadarin snapped and killed him. Good riddance, I say. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. Thank you for your patronage. Enough. Talk. Or only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Come back and see me again. Leak. Me alone.
How do you do?
Greetings, Breton.
Hello. What? Certainly. That's enough. My life is... Don't try to... That's just not funny. You've got a point. Gracious, what a hero. Don't. That's just stupid. You win this one. My life is Sorry. Not now. Not later. Not ever. What nonsense. You've got a point. That's amazing. Sorry, I don't get it. You win. I salute you. Sorry.
What nonsense!
Don't try to You've got a point. I salute you. Sorry, I don't get it.
What?
That's just stupid. I won't fight you. It's amazing. Not now. That's just stupid. That's amazing. I won't fight you.
What nonsense!
That's enough. That's amazing. Sorry, that's not bad. Sometime. Goodbye. Greetings, Breton.
Hello.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Ugly little animals.
Well, at least there's... Evening.
What do you want? Have you recovered the book yet? Finally, I shall see to it that the book is kept safe until the council decides what should be done with it. I shall also overlook your transgression and send a recommendation to the Arcane University.
Good evening.
Yeah. Archmage You too.
A pleasure to speak with you. Good day.
What can I do for you? Ah, Coral. Easy access to all the... Farewell.
Hello. I'm Take care.
Yes? The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Tell me more. That's pretty... What a wonderful compliment. Goodness, not bad. I doubt it. Please, I'm embarrassed. I doubt it. Sure, that's cute. I doubt it. Really now, you're... Sure. Blow away, windbag. Goodness, what can I say? Not bad. I doubt it. That's pretty good. Please. I doubt it. Good one. What a wonder. That works for me. We're... Farewell.